welcome back to my channel. My name is Davissa and this is DJ's Colorful Escape. Today I'm going to show you the last and final part of all of my completed pages and WIPS. So let's get started. This is Mystic Misfits by White Stag, and I've done one in here so far. I did this page here using Cali Art markers and stickles. And don't know if you can really see that sparkle very well. Okay, next we have Fedorables Minis by Selena Finnick. And I've done one in here as well. And I used, I think it was the Castle Art colored pencils. And I used Marco pastel pencils for the wings and for the clouds. And I used some Pentel Sparkle Pop gel pens as well. And a white gel pen. And I have the Macaron sketchbook. By Carla Magana. And I did one in here. And I used alcohol markers, I'm not sure which one, and Wink of Stella on her sunglasses, and a little bit in her hair. And I have a Grateful Heart adult coloring book. And this one is by Passio, I believe, publishers. And I did this one right here. And I used alcohol marker and some glitter gel pen on the flowers for that one. And then this book I did show in a previous video, however, which is Advanced Coloring Color by Number by Bendon. But I just completed this image recently. I really like these books, especially for when I'm really stressed out and I just want some mindless coloring. This is what I typically go for. Next I have 50 Spring Miniatures by Camila Angelkova. And I've done one in here as well, which was this one here. And I used alcohol marker and stickles on that one. Sorry for the shadow on there. Okay, so next are all of my PDFs and pages that I've removed from my various coloring books over the years. So the first part of this is all going to be by Heather Valentin. This one I used alcohol marker and stickles. Try to zoom out a little bit more. This one here I used Prismacolor pencils, Pebbles chalk for the background, and I believe that's all. This one I used Cali Art markers and stickles and a white gel pen. This one I also used Cali Art markers, a white gel pen, and stickles. Halloween is my absolute favorite holiday, and fall is my favorite season, so I'm loving it right now, and that's all I've been doing here recently is Halloween or fall images. And these are some of my older ones here. Again, this is by Heather Valentin. I used Prismacolor pencils. Same on this one. Prismacolor pencils. This as well. This was Prismacolors and some oh no, it's pencil for the back, for the trail here as well. And this one I used Prismacolors and a white gel pen. again, Prismacolor. And this one here as well, Prismacolors. And again. This one was Prismacolors and Stickles. I'm not sure if that's picking up. Prismacolors. This one, I think I also used Prismas on this, but it might have been Black Widows. I'm not 100% sure. Some of these were done quite a few years ago. This one here, I'm especially proud of. This one is the cover image from Tombstone Darlings, and I was blessed with the opportunity of getting to color the cover image. And that's it. And I used Prismacolors for that one as well. This one, again, with Prismas and a white gel pen. This one was, again, Prismas and a white gel pen. This one here was also another cover image that I was able to do from the For the Love of Rory coloring book by Heather Valentin. I really like her. She's very cute. And this was another cover. Rory's Ski Chalet by Heather Valentin. And I used Prismas and white gel pen on this one as well. This one was the first time I really tried to use, one of the first images that I really tried to use any kind of watercolor on. I used Prismas for her and for the lily pads, but the water and the background back here was done with, oh, no, I'm sorry about that. The background was done with watercolor, but the water was done with pencil as well. And there's stickles on there also, if you can see that. And this one, I used Prismacolor pencils, and I believe for the ornament trees back here, it was the Crayola glitter markers that I used on those. This was all done with Prismas. And this one as well. This one I did with Prismas. I also used some glitter gel pen, and the background was done with the Pebbles iridescent chalks. I really like the way this one came out. I think she's very pretty. And this one I did all with alcohol marker. And this one I did with Prismacolor pencils, and I used the Crayola iridescent or pearlescent markers on the snow, and the background I did with my Neo 2s. This was all alcohol marker, which apparently I missed the little starfish and the bubbles on the fish's tail. This one was done with alcohol markers, the iridescent or pearlescent, Crayola pearlescent marker on the wings, and there is also some stickles on her, or not stickles, I think it's Wink of Stella on her belt and on the hearts, but I don't think that's picking up. Then I did this one with Prismas and pearlescent chalk for the background, and then for the wings I used the Tombow Erosion pastel colors and a white gel pen. And this one I used Prismacolors and a silver glitter gel pen. This one I used all Marco pastel colored pencils and stickles. This one was all alcohol marker. This one I used all Prismacolors. This was all alcohol marker. And this one was done using all Prismacolor pencils. I really like her too. I think she's very cute. Now, the rest of these are going to be various images from other books. Some of them I'm not 100% sure anymore because it's been so many years which book they came from or exactly who the artist is. But this one here is from Tabitha Barnett. Not sure which book though. This one is from Mandala Doodle Flower by Jenny Luan Arts. And I used all glitter gel pen for that one. And again, it's been so long for some of these. I'm not 100% sure what I used. It's colored pencil. Not sure which brand. Probably Crayola. Not 100% sure. And again, this one was all colored pencil. I'm sorry, excuse me. This image is from Jade Summer Chibi Girls Grayscale 2-in-1, I believe. And I just used Kelly Art markers for that. This one was done with alcohol marker. This one's by Hannah Lynn. And I'm not sure which pencils I used, but I do believe I used Neo 2 for the background on that. And this one I did just playing around with whenever I got my Arteza Real Brush pens. And I was trying to play around and see if I could get them to blend and all that stuff. So I definitely need a lot of practice with them. there's that. This one, I'm not sure which one, but it's from one of the Creative Haven Mandala books. This one. This one. These, I'm not 100% sure. This one here was the first one I ever tried to do. Well, I was trying to blend with a couple different shades. It was a very long time ago. This was from one of my color by number books. This one here was all done with glitter and pastel gel pen. I really liked the way it turned out. It did take me forever to get this done, though. There was a lot of little lines to go through, but I like the way it turned out. This one here is the first one I ever tried to do a pastel background. I'm not sure if it's even picking up on camera anymore. It's kind of faded over the years. It's from like 5 years ago, so it's really old, but I really loved it when I got it done. I still like it. But yeah, did that one. This one, I love the quote on this one. It's not who you are that holds you back. It's who you think you're not. And that's something I know personally I tend to struggle with. And I try to work on that. But yeah, that's that. So this one. This one here is from another one of the color by number books that I have. As you can see, most of these have been done with colored pencils strictly. That is my favorite and my go-to medium of choice. I really enjoy using my pencils. This one was done with alcohol marker. This one is another one by Hannah Lynn, and I used Prismacolor pencils and stickles, and I think the Tombow Erogatins on her wings, the pastel pencils. I really, really like her. I think she's very pretty. This one is still a WIP. It's another one by Hannah Lynn that I did the alcohol marker base. I just need to go in and do the shading and stuff with my pencils. And then I also did this one with, let's see, yeah, I did a marker base. I went over top with pencils. I'm not sure which brand, and I believe this is pencil in the background as well, and some white gel pen. Okay, that's all. That's all there is for this part. Again, I apologize for how long it has been in between videos, and I am going to try my best to upload at least 1 to 2 videos a week moving forward, as well as I'm trying to also figure out a better setup for my camera. So if you have any tips or hints or suggestions, please feel free to leave that down in the comments section below. And again, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me. And if you like the content you have seen so far, please consider subscribing and hitting like on my videos. Until next time, thank you. Bye.